man. Big story time. I went to use the washroom. I also got late. Or came late. A sweet little 8 p.m. gameplay. Never hide what I do. Dun, 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 dun. I want to see actually, since it's like not job specific. That's ridiculous. And I love that armor, by the way. What's Graha doing? More fare thee wells can ease the stings of parting as we come to term with an absence not soon forgotten. I trust that you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit my thoughts often drift to the mist continents and I stay in Treno. Oh shit, I need to pull out my name pad. Treno. Nope, that's the wrong one. Treno, yes. It was heartening to see Milala's prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that living whack landscape. Spain was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubts that Alexandria will provide much needed support for their neighbor. But Milala is still living like in the 80s, in the 1600s, while Solution 9 living in the future, very far in the future. I too shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful, welcoming family included. For the time being, though, I say we have accomplished all within our power. Not. Suppose that just leave the matters of preservation's search. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal. There is likewise much that remain unknown about the key. Let us hope the shales, efforts bear more fruits. Link Pearl, something that most players forgot. Can you hear me? Chels and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Will you care to join us? We'll be with you right away. Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with you all. Come and find us in the Deutero lab when you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. I'm lost. Okay, this way. Wait, that way. What the? This is not the containment. This is the containment. Oh right, this is the science lab. I forgot about it in 7.3, I think. The one where we went in and then raided the spot and found out the key cards and stuff. That's the dungeon. Heading to the containment complex this way. 1012 or 1029. 1029. Shale and Stola. Given that all the data is stored within a electro device, Shale's expertise has proven invaluable.
Ah, you're just in time for a progress report.
Let's hear about it.
The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor.
I mean, Ascian used to have a double life, right?
I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Good news. Let's try this, what they're trying to say.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala.
Milala.
And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession.
Key. The key is what they're looking for, right?
The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required.
Mm.
A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree.
Oh, of course he does.
Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected.
Oh, so it's random.
The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use.
I guess, yeah, I can hear his voice being sick.
Thus enabling the unprecedented feat
It can't go any lower.
Everkeep and its environs to the source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
So the 7.0. Kinda?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now
God, so many
wrought
big
in
words.
different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope.
I'm just Googling as I
Were your
read.
goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
This is even better than going to the first because your body doesn't get shredded and stuff. And better than how Ascian do it because
Shale,
Ascian
I
is
don't
without
suppose
body.
you would be able to remove the actuation device.
This is literally transferring their body and
The machine
ether
made for
and
that
stuff.
very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Okay. I'm not the experts here. I'm the fighter. Oh, because I'm holding on to it. Dude, that thing does not fit in me.
Give me a moment.
Just pull out something that's half of my size. It's much fatter and stuff. my god, that's not what I expected. What do you see, Estola? With your mystical eyes. She looks happy. Oh, yes, she's squinting, I guess.
My word.
Ishtola?
Dude, that thing is radioactive.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Oh. So the ASEAN material. The
Now
Tempest
that
is
you
the first
mention
ray.
it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Ooh, we going back? We talk about the first again.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Shickhead. Oh, I guess that one time. That's with the NSV, no? The gleam like a dawn first light. It reminds me of Asam Crystal. That's probably it.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Asm. A
Can I hold on
plausible
to
theory,
it?
although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
I am his body double. I mean,
My apologies.
his split.
Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking.
With this ominous moment.
That was Ojika with a message for us.
Ojika?
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel. And hoped to call
Tataru!
upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex.
Oh my god, we're going back to Eorzea.
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
So we're leaving. I mean, I'm leaving.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done.
We can always come back. It's
We
only
will
like
be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
a boat's ride.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Not.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer,
Oh,
if you don't
stole a
mind.
stay.
You are most welcome.
The knowledge one.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Be my guess.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Cryo and Raha. What happened to whatever happened to Thancred and Yurionji again? I think they left already in 7.1 or 7.2. I forgot which one is which. I think they left around 7.0 at the end. I don't remember. It's been a while. Practically 2 years at the end. Oh, title card. Trail to the heavens. But yeah, actually, what happened to Estedian? Estedian is staying as the instructor, right, for a bit. I also didn't know that he leaves yet or not. But everyone is all over the place. God, I'm flying all the way back like this, huh? Oops. To the old Charlian. Goodbye, you stole out. Wait. What is the extra dialogue they have? Even the preservation could not unlock the secrets of the key. It should come to us no surprise that we too struggle to understand its nature. In any event, do give Tataru my regards when you see her. I ought to mention that we also uncover information unrelated to the key. According to Shale, certain confidential reports are now accessible via device in the Researcher Commons and the Director's office. You might wish to pursue the file before you depart Charlian. My colleague would just as saddened by your departure until we meet again. Safe journey. So they say the Director's office. And what? And where is Stola? Research Common. Research Common. I don't even remember what I read last time. Numbers of this facility, personnel duplicated their memory, verifying. Oh, he refused to even entertain the notion. To this day, he has avoided creating even a single backup of his memory. Wait, that's not a memory duplicate? So this is actually him? He did something though. Or he can't live for that long. No? Then what? How? Where is this person? Who is this person? Oh, this is a little bit different. Because this is implying this Master Callus did not duplicate his memory, but he lived for so long, and he doesn't even have a soul or body anymore. And you're telling me his Aether is the one that carrying the memory? This is the OG Callus. I mean, I'm not surprised it's the OG Callus, but holy moly, it feels like it's been a while since I came here. Oh dear, it occurs to me that I neglected to bring gifts from Torao. Considering the extra work they had to handle in my absence, I dare say I owe them a veritable mountains of snacks at the very least. I thought it's best to hear what Ojika has to say. Here we meet Tataru. I do hope she's well. It's been a while since I last heard Tataru. My favorite girl. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you too. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it's prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we reached a convenient junctures in the investigation. Joe and Estola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. Ooh, finally get to see Tataru in a long time. Only now it's beginning to feel like we've actually returned. It's fond memories within these four walls. Given how frequently Tataru is away on business these days, it's a small miracle we're in the same place at the same time. I mean, we deliberately waited for her. Well, I mean, you waited for us to return, no? You're gonna have to expand that map a little bit.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Eorzea,
Are you glad you did?
Dolmen.
As if you need ask.
Tataru!
Welcome back.
Wondered to see you again, Tataru. It's been a while.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were
He?
rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention.
Rumor?
Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Fourth sense? How? Where?
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures.
Uh-oh. That's
For a blessing,
terrible.
most nations
not
have
good at
managed
all.
to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
Oh no.
Fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A
A deeper
Ratahan.
connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble
Garlemald
began,
too.
and have since
So we have to
sent
go
word
visit
that the situation has
Garlemald.
taken a dreadful turn.
Are they okay? A short while earlier in Tertium? Uh-oh. Please tell me they're fine.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar.
Lujaja.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds, together.
Oh, that seems like they're in trouble.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
I'm surprised they're still living in the underground.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tyrell taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Crazy far though.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
That much more relaxing than whatever happened in Endwalker.
Sir!
Uh-oh. The voice end is here.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
Uh-oh. That's even worse.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection.
Ambush.
Damn it. Is that another Fisher? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
Uh-oh. Dude, they haven't fully recovered yet.
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose! Come on!
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat.
I mean, consider how...
Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
We gotta go now!
Thank you.
That was a while ago. That wasn't even
I was
like...
able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Oh, look at that. Scion of the Seventh Dawn back together again. And again. Clearly, we made the right decision to come to Sharlayan, though ideally wish the circumstance of our return were not so grave. I don't believe we've seen Thancred and Urianger since our battle with the Endless Fiend, have we? Two must have returned here at some point. Yeah, I actually didn't even know they left or not. I think in 7.1 they said they left, but we haven't seen them since. I've been told Alphinaud and Alice have withdrawn to Platium to request aid on the front line. It seems to intend on joining the battle once reinforcements were ready. But I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Tenacity, Spelsy, or Pie. Ataru's Pie. Sorry to send you packing so soon after your homecoming, but Garlemald desperately needed your aid. Clearly, we made the right decision to come to Sharlayan, though I dearly wish the circumstance of a return weren't so grave. Damn, tank stuff. And just like that, we find ourselves facing another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Teritium. Oh, you know what this means, Tataru. See you later. Oh, I'm gonna miss Tartaru. It was just 5 minutes we've been together. Less than that, actually. Feels like we're barely any time together. Oh, why is my Chocobo so low HP? Oh, it's because I switched from a level... Actually, I don't know why. Oh, Urianger and Thanker is here. Yo, Thanker, new outfit, yo. Holy. You look so bulky in that outfit. Thank you for coming at such a short notice. I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time. Oh. Well, man, my friend. Now, let us hearken upon Alphinaud's words. Where are the other two then? Oh well. Ah, you made it in time. Oh, I guess we're here. They're here at the same time.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I
Someone
to
tell
see
me
you all.
Thanker my Swiss jaw.
Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have
Lapis
suffered casualties,
Manalis.
they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace.
North of
Can
the
you lend
Imperial.
your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
There are also some
Of
casualties
course,
too.
Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
So the dungeon is right here. With me too. Is that a dungeon or it's just not there yet? I like how they brought everyone here. Wait, hold on. Ah, there it is. Yes. Oh god, I have options for DPS and stuff. I like how Cryo is not part of it. What? Why? Cryo's not fighting? Oh, right. She's... I'm sorry. Stupid me. She's here to get people, heal people. Yeah, I often thought if I be more adept in intending to win it of Solution 9, perhaps not so much many would be lost. I should do my utmost so that I do not look back in the battle and regret it. Oh, I'm gonna use the washroom so we can get into this without my stomach screaming at me. I'll be back real quick. And let's talk to the other real quick. I have seen. In my preparation, I suggest we sally forth, ere the cold wind sap our strength. Damn. He's scared of cold or something. I can't say that I have a knack for dispatching voice sense, but our time in Turao gave me many opportunities to hone my skills. You shan't find me wanting. Well, I'm tanks, unfortunately. That ain't happening. Even with magic tech support, the Guardian has struggled to beat back the voice sense. We must join them as soon as possible. The Calitium once supplied the Imperial Army with all manners of munitions, and one Mormachina, like many such facilities. What the heck is the... I am told it had fallen to ruin in the wake of Empire collapse. Oh, like magic tech is that. War Machina. Oh. In these frosty time, the weather is... Oh, I didn't mean to click away. In this frosty times, the weather is much an adversary as any voice sense we ought not tarry. This guy must be cold or something. Okay, Graha... Okay, Graha half the DPS, unfortunately. You know, I haven't had your Ryanji in a long. I haven't had insufficient item level. Oh, it's because of these two, isn't it? Man, you know what that means? Time to go buy some earrings. What is the lowest too? Oh, hey Monday. Yo, nice. Out of work. That's the best time to relax. Got me slacking here. Long hours? Well, long hours come with long rewarding. After. Hopefully you enjoy your after work hours then. Oh, these two are so expensive. That's it now. 750. 750. No. It's okay. I just like company. Don't worry about it. I did try to remove the reroll, so now it just nice 1 minute.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Oh. Like I said, I'm doing this more of a hobby thing. I don't expect anything. I just like to do this so I can sometimes look back at the videos and like, oh yeah, that's what I missed about the story. Because I just play a bunch of story games and they have too many plots. And after like 3 months, I'm just like, what did I do in the past 3 months again? What was the story again? Who knows? I don't know. Oh my god, these are voice sense. Oh my god, I brought all the sword sleeves here. That's the one reason why you bring your Ryanji. The astrologian of What is Graha? He's Black Mage? I feel like never put him as DPS before. Or, yeah. There's usually so many NPC fighting for that DPS slot. I guess it's not a bad idea. Oh, why are you guys so tanky? Too tanky, man. Reduce the HP just a little bit more.
If I may.
Yay. Oh my god, what an entrance. Distance. Does that say Blackguard? Oh, it is. I thought I read Blackguard. I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Julius. Julius.
Let's give them a show!
Oh jeez, that's a lot of damage. Should be fine. I like how they actually have HP bar. So if healers ever get bored of healing tanks, I kind of just have like healing themselves for some reason. It's just like, yep, I'll heal these NPC on the side. Oh, one of them is about to die. Almost done. Almost out of the Julius.
Appreciate the help.
Oh. Oh.
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
Boss time, but my cooldown is 20 seconds still. What is that? Oh my god. These voice ends are all nightmare fuel. Alright, let's go. And I did my opening wrong. I see. Ah, petrifying. I see why you wait in the middle now. Ah, petrifying. God, man. I got hit by the same thing twice. I have been shamed. Motion scanner. One more hit. Oh, we get to move until that thing comes. Oh, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Oh, okay. Where are you going? Dang, Alice almost didn't make it. Eyes on me. That sounds like a stun. Mine is a right YOE. Motion sensor. Hands up. Don't move. All good. Raid wide again. Petrifying beam. I like how after the first time it just does it once. But doesn't this rate wide hurt a little bit too much? But down to like 1/3 of the original HP. Let me greed. Let me greed. I'm greeting. Greed. Okay, now touch. That doesn't count, right? Okay, thank you. Like that's a block. There's the chest. Oh, it gave me materia instead. Bum, bum. What are these? Oh my god. Just the jesters. Give me that. Give me this one. There you go. I'm not hitting all of them, which kind of sucks. And distributes a lot of damage. Alright, you're next. Come over here, Lord. Come over here, guys. Group up, yes. Yuri Andre doing top work here. I don't assume we are gonna fight a boss after this, right? Alright, we're fighting this one first. Your just gave me 3 buff. Regen, damage taken reduce, damage dealt increase. Oh, we're coming down this way. Oh, I guess not boss yet. Alice, oh my gosh, she has so much balls. Alice is just taking everything in. Oh, these spiders are dropping these annoying AoE. AoE. Oh my god, it wasn't that one. I can tell boss rooms right there. I don't want to go without cooldown again. I think I can use these properly, right? 30-second cooldown. Damn. Okay. We do kill the boss a lot faster than we thought. Oh my god, this is the boss. Yes. It's Lachungus, or I mean, it's the Tord. So fat. The Tords. Oh. Oh, I have one hit still. I got it out. I would have been so upset if my thing expired. That's a very interesting attack, for sure.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Giving me 3 buff is what's the heaven brilliance is? Okay, I'll take that, I guess. I'm on my first timer anyway. No, don't leave, don't leave. I'm a first timer. Ow. Oh god, another one. Now I've really done it. There's a comment. Move, guys. Move. He's about to puke on all of you guys. Oh, this big chunk is here. Oh, that's crazy.
Together we shall overcome this.
Something tell me that's a great line. Yep. Interesting. Oh my god, they're about to die. Yo, vomiting. A little bit waste. Scouting. So that's 2. Oh, that's aiming. Scouting is Viper Ninja? I think Ninja also share with someone else. Ooh, who is this? Scrap by Blobs? Blobs? Cyclops. Are they just Garlean mobs, or because it don't seems like it's a wait. I just realized I left one. That's okay. I'm a paladin. I'll be fine. I think. I mean, I still have olive ground. No worries at all.
I have you now.
Yeah. Scrap Gargle. What is this technology? It looks so crisp.
Stars shall grant thee succor.
I heard you, Yuri Anche. Pass me those buffs. Oh, I'm back to single target now. Who are they hitting? This guy, right? One, two-ish. Yay, it's a reverse water slide. Go upward instead of downward. Oh my god, the ripples. How exhilarating. You tell me, man. And the succubus is here too. That used to be a boss. I mean, that was a boss. In the manner, and it gives a lot of people trouble. But now it's reduced to mob pack. So any of you guys want to use a lemon brick right now? That would be nice. Is that commanding order? No, that's for engage. Execute limit break. Execute limit break.
The stars shall grant thee succor.
Who are they targeting? This guy right here? That's good to me. And then who's next?
There.
Succubus.
If I may.
I just stunned that person. Oh, final boss time. Who's this voice sense gonna be? Oh, that looks weird. Oh, manipulator. Malphus. Yo, that looks sick. That looks super weird, but it looks so sick. Man, we've been getting really good at grinding down the rails. Perhaps this is the puppeteer.
Welcome to my domain, mortals.
Guitar. Board dark? Oh. And it really catches people if they start watching YouTube video here.
Take all and serve. Carry out my will.
Oh.
Now for something different.
Ah, I thought it smashed. I thought the big explosion would be a little bit bigger. Huh, neat.
Time to pull the string.
Oh god, it's 32. Oops. Mistake has been made. Strings up. I don't know what it does. I just look away. I'm thinking, pretend. I think that's what it does. I'm more freaky if I start walking forward. That's why I look away. Or there's the other boss that just like have the same bubble thing and it do like a cone AoE. And that's what I kind of worry about. Alright, I'll pay attention this time. So cone shape, that's that, oh. But don't they do like, oh.
If I may?
He's gonna explode, that's gonna do AoE. Oh, that's spinning. It's just mostly these two guys that have to watch out for. Or dark. This guy have like no skill whatsoever.
Something special for you.
Time to pull the string.
That guy just run walk forward. I mean, I'm glad I don't have any melee. Oh, it's to not do any movement. I get it now. I looked away that I didn't swing at him. That's why. That. Understandable. Oh, Fenty. Oh. Oh, gave me an armor. Oh. I mean, it's probably worse than the one I'm wearing, right? Because this is literally like the endgame gear. I thought the mount. Oh my god, my stupid samurai, bro. I need to finish leveling the job so I can like just skadoosh all the stuff. This voice end can talk, so he's one more the intelligent one. Oh, it's getting absorbed back into the voice sense. Oh, we're done here.
I think that's all of them.
Damn, these guys are fucking heroes too. What do you mean this is all of them? And then he's just like...
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over.
I swear. Fucking red flag
I can
here.
only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Wait!
What?
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
So what's your plan?
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Is he gonna be a Reaper? Do you want to be my Reaper? I mean not Yurian, Thancred changed back to his outfit. Old outfits.
You want to go back? To the Void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place.
What?
But I cannot get there to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
The 13 is also a pretty sad place too, considering they are nothing but darkness.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the Void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the Void from another world blighted with imbalance.
The first.
I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the Void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I have consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero.
We?
Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
So he doesn't consider himself as a strong, but as a multiple person in one. Say we, that means the others sacrificed themselves to make him stronger. It's not he is being strong person.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh, Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Oh, look at him go.
Well then, shall we head back?
Time to go home. Look at Julius go. Or Julius go. He's good for you, man. Nice to cover his jacket. That boy's comes a long way. All credits to Zero for nudging him in the right direction. Right's direction? Oh, right's direction. With the Plitium's Fisher seal, I dare say the voice sense incursions is it's at an end. At an end. You need to rhyme harder, Durianche. The voice sense not only absorb the ether of those who they consume, but their thoughts as well. Such a legion of minds at their disposal. One hope they prove a capable ally for Zero. You have my heartfelt appreciation with your interventions. I have no doubts the casualties would have been far greater. But there's still casualty though. I think that's probably the dark parts. Julius was quick to put our words, or rather those of the Dawn servants, into practice. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Isambard contingent was successful in containing the threats on their fronts. With voice sent to attacks in such number, just as we were finding our feet, I dare not imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of our comrades, thank you. Thank you all. You're welcome. He did the most work. He did the final work, though. Honestly. I think if that voice sense do end up, how do I say it? Without, like, changing his mind and be good, I mean, 13s probably have a good chance. That guy is strong. It's only, like, very limited skill set. Very limited skill set.
The Ilsabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
Mm-hmm.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern.
Pattern?
The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
Crystal Tower as well?
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
It's literally, not Tulio.
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
Yeah, Razahan.
A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
Oh, that's even worse, the moon. Not the like your buddies.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil, compared to that great lunar rift.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's terrible.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Well, since we're in Garlemore, we can use the
Let us
gates.
make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loperites are well aware of current events.
I mean, they are definitely feeling it.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alizé, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
The Endwalker stuff is not over.
We'll be back before you know it.
It's only just a beginning.
A quick word, if you will. I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
Oh god, we're here. Oh god, they're panicking! Calming way, calm down. Yurion's been... Oh. Mapping way! Oof, indeed.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loperites too are beset with void scent.
Yurion's, you're back.
Truly for this to see you all?
Mika, that's so adorable.
Void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
Oh, the Zodiac crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion. But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Down this way. And my chocobo have like 2 minutes left. Eat some cabbage, my man. I'm gonna buy more soon. I have 48 left. So 48. About 24 hours left. These are not 4 cents stuff, is it? 4 cents bomb. Well, actually, why am I doing AoE? One at a time is more than enough. Oh my god, I got stunned though. That's awkward. Oh, okay, these are actually 4 cents. 4 cents, 4 cents. What are you doing, my friend? Don't panic, I am here. My valiant savior, I was so frightened that I dared not to move an ilm. Ilm wasn't ilm again. It was like a step. Foot? Oh, you're looking for Living Way. I think I saw her heading southwest towards the drowning band. He had several slaughter bots in tow, but I worried they wouldn't be enough for all the voice sense. You better hurry. Na, na, na. Na, na. Na, na. Oh, I'm actually not sure if there's a boss fight for this patch. Living Way, my man! I'm here to help you. What are you doing, Living Way? It's been a while, my friend. Oh, Living Way.
Saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened.
Or what about your battle bots?
Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Yes.
Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves.
Well?
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberate to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
But you didn't.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Oh, that's neat.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
About that.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
You should run.
There you are.
And Graha. Wait, Stola's here. How the fuck she get so fast?
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
Teleported.
And
What was I
ere you
thinking?
ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Oh, nice.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Shall we go then? To the 13. Once more again. Their Warrior of Lights. In a way, I guess. It's not quite their Warrior of Lights. It's just part of a hero. The SM Crystal.
By the 12.
So can we pull out, I know Emmett is just, it's gone, but can we yank him out of the crystal? I mean, not crystal again, the source again. Oh, the voice of ancients. Haven't heard of them in forever. Discover. Unite the star onto one? Throw wide the gates. You sure I should walk towards the lights? Surely that's a...
The heck is your way! Let them come.
That's Zero Force, right? And Golbats. I don't know. I don't think Golbats has like that, so... Oh, we got a tiny portal here. We're in the 13. Yo! Yo! Oh. How are you doing, Zero?
What are you doing here?
Well, it's affecting us. We gotta come. A visit felt long overdue. No time to explain, though.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
I mean, after dealing with Casino, I think this is like
May as well make yourself useful.
not as bad. We went to the edge of the stars, of our stars.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Oh, it's a boss. Who is this? He looks familiar. Ish.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
And the wall.
They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the
Dude,
void
it's
sense nearby to us.
It's spawning.
You take care of Enuo.
Enuo. Can't pronounce that name for shit.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
She gonna turn Reaper or something? Oh yeah. Job change, baby. Ooh.
Voidsent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
That's cool. She's
Besides,
both light and dark.
What better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Easy there, Grim Reaper. Jeez. We got a Reaper and a Dark Knight. Nothing more edgier than these two jobs. How about the edge? I'm feeling it. Do you feel it? Yes, the unseen circle. I love this shit every time it appears.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal.
It was I. I will be handling you.
In search of power, renown. I fight to end this world without end.
Final Fantasy V at its finest, though.
Before me shall fall.
They hit it with the 8-bit music. Here it goes. Oh well, let's see how long the fuse is. Hopefully not too long. Whoa! The unmaking. Now accessible. It's like one of those advertisements. A truly darkness of the all. Now on sale. Unmaking. Oh, I always like it like that. That's so good. I love the music. Yeah. Oh, we got one healer probably doing the trial roulette, so it's probably gonna be gone in like soon. Yeah, that was a healer roulette. I can already see it. 2 tanks has been refilled. Maybe I should just go heal or something. I'm 100% going to die. I'm gonna cry. Like, whoops, I'm gonna be at 4 tanks. There's a long way. I mean, the last time I think the wait was like 12 minutes. Really lucked out on that one, I think. But we will see, I guess. Oh! Holy shit, great timing. Right, when I say great timing, I mean I'm glad I got Q. The unmaking. What is that question mark? Oh, I need to put up the thing.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Oh, this DPS is too great.
The Void's power is mine to wield. Perish.
I mean, isn't that kind of obvious?
Be still.
Oh. Thanks, fam. I would definitely get hit harder if I did.
Accept your downfall.
Is tank not supposed to take those? Oh, I guess not. I'm breaking so much damage. I'm breaking through so much damage. Fighting that DPS.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Does being short does it matter? Oh, it does matter. Of course it matters. Why wouldn't it matter? It doesn't matter.
The void consumes. Naught will endure.
I got my combo in. I'm happy.
Neither past nor future. Only one certainty remains. My triumph. You have no place.
Oh.
I breach the darkness. Let the light guide you.
You must break free.
And the Bard Asher just died. We're out.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Dude, he have a fort on his stomach. Or in his stomach.
Light, protect us.
Yo, I have that too.
I will not yield my domain.
Oh,
such is the power of the void. Shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
I'm so sorry.
The void's power is mine to wield. truth of this world. Accept your downfall.
I understand the timing. I got the timing after a while.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Rotation. My objects in the rotation.
Not tempt you.
Spit it out, then I run. I'm running.
Be still. Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
What an annoying part. I can tell the EX is gonna be hell of fun for this game. You can tell it's gonna be like lit just based on like what actions happen. Oh, that was great.
They must be sealed away.
Oh, what is? Oh, it's the. I forgot she does that. Nice, GG. GG. Oh, everyone's gone already. Come out of chat. And the volume's back to normal. I didn't even have to touch it.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone.
Enuo.
I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Trying. Easier said than done.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Not quite. Also, voice sense has been emerged from fissure across the source. Have you noticed any anomaly in the void of late?
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask?
They've been flopping into the source. The sauce. Coming from the sauce. Wait,
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force.
Not the working? So, not from outsider.
Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
Are we merging?
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razat-Han and Garlemald?
I can't say they're doing fantastic, but they're doing fine.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much.
I got something from him.
Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
I her chosen champion. More like I'm just a Sims splits.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
And that sounds lonely as heck. I can help with lying messages. Maybe thinking, oh, I would. Camera doesn't really exist, huh? Here's the opportunity time to give Cyril the partial Julius prepare for her. The key of yours intrigues me, and my former self known of its existence. I might have sought different means to reach the source. Source. I really gotta stop saying sauce. Something for me. Package of dumpling. Here's some food. Smell. Food, is it? I recall Julius speaking of dumpling his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Gobat. Now that he forgoes the aether of others, I'm sure he will appreciate the substance. I sometimes wonder what the fort would be like if culinary tradition flourished here once more. Rather, it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. Hey, a beacon from beyond. So it's not even the last quest yet, so that's good. Until our battle earlier, I had not called upon darkness in some times. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of an individual who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Enuo's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interlope you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Enuos defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Good. We'll wait for you by the crater. There. Oh, I can't even use mounts. Yeah. I presume you remember traveling by Nishraj. Once we reach the surface, the creature will convey us to my domain. There is a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I use it to travel to the surface in days long past, though I see them seldom had need once my general were in place. I have no idea how to say that name. I-G-your-him? Herself craft the device that I may lay low the servants of light. Ironic that we now use its seeking to restore lights to the void. Ah, forgive me, my idle reminiscence. This time we made our ascent. Oh, we don't even have that. There are many in this domain who still fear me. I shall remain here to avoid needless provocation. Although it was not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our number continued to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residue aether from Barbaricia's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the needs arise. Right, we had to best prepare for our potential guests. Join me in my I never really know how to say that word properly. I believe it's not the first or the last time I'll be looking up this word too. Abode, obviously. Duh, I don't know why I'm guessing differently. Join me in my abode when you're ready. Oh. These are the nice people too. Waiting for sense. What do you see here? I await an eternity of Cyril missed to save this world, but my faith was misplaced. In the end, it was Cyril who brought us hope. She's the reason I keep coming back here, day after day. Oh, good for you. Well, what about the hungry guy? That must be Golbaz. I would gladly consume his aether if I stood the slightest chance of not being gobbled off first. Or he doesn't eat anymore. I must have taken this chance to just talk to all of them. Leave me be. Here's amazing, truly Golbaz equal in every sense. We can say she's the opposition. How are you fair, mortal? I have been training to alter my form just like Cyril. the very essence of beauty. Just you wait and see. Oh, he have a crush. I'm more like people I can talk to. Oh, this ambiable voice sense. Ever since she brought you to this domain, our numbers have swelled. Grow tired of conflict. Trojan men serpents. No longer will I partake of the either of other beings, not even if I strive and starve. Okay, let's go to her room now. I don't think these voice synths, I mean, there's nothing really important from these voice synths, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Yo, Pokeball! I imagine you remember these. The transmitter we used to receive lights from the first. If my memory served, they work by channeling excessive ether left in the wake of the flood in the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, lights is then conveyed unto the 13th into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they will need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. The elegant technology, yo. Oh, I can use mounts here. Just not on the Red Moon for some reason. I should really buy the Final Fantasy VII bike. It'll be constantly all max speed and all stuff. I do like these mounts more than like the FF7 mounts. It's adorable.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends.
That's kind of crazy. Cross-rift item.
For those that would seek me out.
So now what? Oh! Lights. Oh! It's the guy! My friend, you're here. Hello, how you doing, my good sir?
I did not expect to see you here.
Yeah, I found a way to get here for some reason. I fast travel faster than you.
Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Yes.
Such a thing is possible?
Yes, it's possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
Yo, this guy grows so strong.
And you shall have mine.
And +1 comrade. Good for you. Look at that, Cyril. It seems Julius' interventions have helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing words to me. I gather you'll be heading home soon rather than later. You know, I put a freely return to Cyril's domain. You're certain to leave. Well, I think I talked to literally everyone here, so all good. Let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you wouldn't begrudge me a proper farewell. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to go back and forth. It would be nice if we could.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
He's trying his best as well.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First.
Oh.
If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
That's kind of funny. Cross-world transfer material. Did we also try that?
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Keep up the good work, guys. Until next time. So okay, we can't freely going back and forth, but I don't think we can also freely go between the moon then, I guess. It just kind of disappeared.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Whoops. Lost a champion. The voice sense is quiet, no? Well, there I am.
Wait. Is that?
It was I. The champion is back.
Gods, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Yeah, we deal with the mess in the 13th. Oh, I deal with the mess in the 13th.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended.
Yes, we were fighting them.
We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
Is it not Ethos? Because I've been lied to
While
by the
many mysteries
Minecrafter in a long
remain,
time.
For now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh, the Ascian is here. Damn, Thancred knows.
And who might you be? Not a Void-sent, I'd wager.
I should recognize her, right? We meet eye to eye for like split second.
Greetings. I am Helmarut of the Asians.
Helmarut.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
Nice effects.
I wish only to talk.
The assy music. High rank or the low rank? Can't tell.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
You should thank Amisalt for being the kind Ascian he is. Not really.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
He's been falling for 30 minutes.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
He's standing up like an old man, dude.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you.
He's a teddy bear right now.
You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Helmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
Helmarut.
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
4 and 10 shards.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
So when the power of them separate is gone, they
Yes.
try to combine.
It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Asians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment.
Yes, because right now, Ascian has always been...
All life and matter will be
Terrible
condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
So it seeks to kill everyone, huh?
Supposing for a moment we believe you. How can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiac. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival.
Yeah, I thought so.
No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning.
Oh.
The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
How do we prevent it then?
I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Oh, that's how we prevent it.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections.
This is why he tried to destroy.
Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called.
Winterers.
And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable!
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
Oh my god, this is... It's the worst dilemma.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, You are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Zero? No, wait, what the?
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Yeah, whose scythe is this? Is this her scythe?
Wait!
That's Zero? That's Senno's scythe, no? I mean, they have the gun thingy-majig. Helena Roots. Can't be speaking the truth, can she? You have to forgive me. I'm still coming to terms with it's all. The thing that individual of Calix's ilk or worse exists in other shards. The Asians want labor to resurrect Zodiac and bring back those who render up their lives to summon him. For the sake of those who now live, we forge tirelessly to oppose them. If Helmords thought truly seek a rejoining to efforts this solstice, to ensure some survive when otherwise all would perish, then our interests are not so despaired. Trust the Asian to be plotting something utterly reprehensible. Though I am tempted to dismiss a preemptive rejoining as an utterly absurd solution, her words are not to be taken lightly. The Asian do know a lot more knowledge than most people. She knows that the rejoining and the evidence showing between the 13 and the source is a little bit more tighter because of all the leaks and stuff. It's quite possible. There you are. One moment you were standing before me, the next you vanish into thin airs. Thank you all. The voice sense has been eradicated and the gates lie sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. Though I can't help but notice none of you seems to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? Well, yeah, the planet is a bit doomed. The star seeks to become whole? But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin make no mention of a natural rejoining. I asked to consult the records to be certain. I don't think she knows about it, too. I mean, her power and Zodiac power is kinda in conflict, but keeping the world separate, as the world do not need to be rejoining. She kinda... when Zodiac and Heidelin both disappeared, the star be like, oh, no one is here to control us anymore, so let's rejoin. But not before thanking Yuta for dispatching the voice sense so handily. You be truly saved the day. Ooh. Trail to the heavens, let's go! The last quest. The implication of the solstice and the winterous scheme, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all of our fellow scions. Who's missing? No one's missing. This is everyone, no? I think this is everyone. Oh, a change of pace. Why don't we converse at the Rising Stone? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Gollemore, but I trust there are no objections. Let's settle, then, to the Rising Stone. Rest assured, we will do all we can to support your endeavor. Alright. Oh, I almost went back to my house by accident. Forced to habit. Oh my god, I feel like I haven't been here forever. That's not true. I actually been here 2 days ago. Trying to do some quests. To get some of my weapon back. Because I tossed them out like a dumbass. Wow, pray return to the fucking Rising Stone, am I right? I see no Tataru, but let's talk to them all. There was much and more to take care of in Garlemore. Even after tending to the wound, I shall be sure to share a full report to Ojika. I feel like it's a lifetime ago I first set foot within these walls. Though given we have all experienced a lifetime worth of triumphant and tribulations in the interim, perhaps that is only natural. It is a pity my stay in Turel came to such an abrupt end. I shall like to make arrangement to remain in touch with Shales. Link Pearl? Does it not work across the sea? Since leaving Turel, we've been almost constantly on the move. It feels good to put my feet up in a familiar stamping ground. In spite of time, fictitious to some things endeavor. The sanctuary is surely amongst them. I wish I could make my voice lower for Yorionji. It's just hard, man. Times like this, the company of friends is all the more precious. Not only a things has changed since we last gathered here. No doubts Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of who, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
Yeah, tell me, it's ever since like at the end of 6.9.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only. Thereafter, we did largely operate independent of one another.
6.0, actually.
All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
Once more.
Apologies for our delay.
Is that who I think it is? My man! Oh my god! I haven't seen them since the end of A Realm Reborn. Oh my god!
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
Dude.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with.
Oh.
But we're working on it.
I forgot about him. My bad.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Dude, as a free roamer.
Now, as much as I'd like to savor our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
Yeah.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
It's much harder, huh?
Then what can we possibly do?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
I don't think so.
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I don't think she had any way of knowing. I think she knew and chose to trust in us. I mean, based on the story, it sounds like we tell her about the Sundering. Could she have known? She's a really smart person. I don't think she does. I might have picked the wrong options here.
Indeed. Not even Hydaelyn could be expected to foresee everything. And with her gone, we have only speculation.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
I could use some rest with Tataru.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Oh, don't say that, Istola. You did your hard work. This is kind of sad, actually. Oh, jeez, I have a lot of people to talk to. Don't worry about me. I'm sure you have plenty to discuss with the old face. What's not means to an easy decision, but as the Solstice is now our paramount concern, Alice and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts at Gallimore. So anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep Gallian safe. Julius and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead. But hopefully we can get through this and return to Gallimore with our head held high one day. Indeed. In the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Julius and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. I help repel the voice sense incursion in Lapis Mamalis. Finding off fiend-controlled Galates is something I wouldn't rush to relive, but it was nonetheless good training. The latest development is indeed a shock, but I'm heartening to see not a single face clouded with despair. Lieutenant and I remain in convoys to monitor the situation amongst the Guardian and the convoys. Though seldom smooth sailing, In time, the region settled, and we will able to return. I can't do his voice. It's too deep, man. It's too deep. Too deep. I understand the Garlean community has great strive in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeals to resolving the issue in convos. But then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Guardian's accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke that fire even hotter. That's nice. Hey, Tataru. Seems our colleague has much to catch each other up on. I shall have to brew some tea. Oh, let's do this one. I guess everyone have like a member with them. Tataru's is ever the considerate facilitator. Grateful am I to refrain from weighty discussion and simply converse with old friends. After Yorianji and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Shaktoral. We'll never have the chance to visit during the rites of succession, you see. We journeyed east through Loas and Niheda before heading up to the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they were first the storied beasts of the sea. The recursion only served to reinforce just how diverse the route really is. We also met with the Wallachis. Oh, we had not the time to study their arts at length. We were privy to several intricate demonstration. With that, we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant land, for better or for worse. Pragmatism temper our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return given the chance. The brothers are reunited. Yet the distance between them persists. A cruel fate is to be forced me to choose. Oh, Enors, I hope you come to your senses, but I see you still in the throes of withdrawals. How do you say that word? I have no idea. Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Sharlayan's astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to preserve with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I ever have been much use of a battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steadily, let alone hit a target, so solely bereaved of brotherly ministrations as I am. I knew you still have required constant supervisions. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It made me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Even after discussed the revelations concerning Callus, there's a great deal to share. It's difficult to know where to begin. Hearing our comrades' tales remind me of my efforts to master pectomancy. We have come so far, striven so hard. Enos and I were training in Gridania when Foisons attacked the 12 Woods. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasions had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situations and ordered a confidential report sent to the other scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste with Gallimore. While communications and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. And they really got like just everyone together. One last time. One per patch, one last time. It seems everyone has much more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in dawn respites. Oh, there's no music score this time around. Oh, the moon. Oh, that's me. I thought it would be someone else.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
I actually have no idea what they're gonna
Like the
pick.
pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Oh, that's why.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential.
Alex?
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan.
What do you say, Winter's?
Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why you tell me where you're going? I don't think it's appropriate time to say the first one.
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
Oh, that writing is strong.
I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals.
I wonder what his ambition is.
No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
The shattering stars are doomed to mend. How turns the key to winter's end? I wonder how did we manage to go from just ourselves to another world and now bring other people. Man, that was great. That's kind of scary. I mean, the difference between the Ascian and the planet itself rejoining is that Ascian actually care to try to merge some of the people back. So even if there's merge, some people, I mean, a lot of people will still be alive. But if the planet itself is trying to rejoin, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't know life. What he considers life as grass, trees, water, lava, volcano and stuff. Not life. Life is not what it consider as. I mean, it's they still consider life as life, but not to the point of, hey, this pick of grass is important. I must keep this grass. A new grass will born, and so will new human will come. So, oh man, fuck, do I have to wait for half a year? There's one more little patches, I think, but let's do we have to wait half a year for the next story to come? FanFest comes sooner. Unfortunate. Well, anyway, I will call it for today. The story is fantastic. I definitely cannot wait for more. Come on, show me some more. The thing is, how will the question is how will we try to prevent it? The way Alice and Calamar Roots is with it's fixing this is by actually just rejoining everything. The all simple Zodiac Ascian way. The star must die. That's what she said. The star must die, and so will the rejoining. But it doesn't work that way when it doesn't work that way for most of us how we see it, because rejoining and even as a one world is bad, because we look at the fort as already the pride of life, and we're still trying to remake life. So ooh, the story is so exciting. Can't wait and all the stuff, but that's definitely for another day and not today. I probably come back to tomorrow to finish up the Alliance raid and stuff, so we'll see. But oh my god, that last part has been fantastic, and we have a mean to like travel between the world kind of thing now. So huzzah, I guess. Okay, I must go. Okay, I'll head off for now. Enjoy the rest of the evening and all stuff.